Hey guys, it's currently 3 a.m. as of me recording this. I am nearing completing editing this video, and I completely forgot to do this. But I just want to explain that this video really should not have taken this long to come out. I'm just kind of lazy. And I have a Forsaken video also ready that'll probably be coming out like the day after this gets uploaded. It probably should have been out like a week ago by now, but I honestly don't really know how to feel about it. I'm probably going to end up uploading it anyways because, let's be honest, I really need to. I upload like barely 2 videos a month. But by the time I'm uploading this is probably not even January anymore. But not to sound overly apologetic, but once again, sorry for the lack of Pillar Chase videos. I really just have no video ideas for this game if I'm being completely honest. I have a lot for Forsaken, albeit a lot of people are also doing those videos, but I had them for a while now. So in my head, I'm the first to do them. That's not egotistical at all. But anyways, this intro is already a minute long, which is heinous, but I did kind of just want to explain that. Anyways, get to the video now. I'm done. You ever play a game of Whist? Yeah, that's kind of what this guy feels like. And no, I'm not just saying that because Maniacal Haste and Frenzy are pretty similar, especially after the rework. I'm saying that because he is incredibly strong early game and yet struggles to kill people late game. And I know I'm not alone on this because every time I see someone complaining about Jeff, it's about how hard it is to kill the last few people. Or the occasional dude saying Jeff is overpowered, which he's not. Just get good, honestly. Now, I'll be talking more about that a bit later. But first off, I just want to say this guy, I love him. Genuinely one of the most fun killers in the game for me right now, and he is better than PCX by miles. Every time I see that damn blue rodent, I genuinely just want to quit the game. But then when I play Jeff, I get reminded, hey, this game's actually fun. By the way, if you still play PCX, like, what are you doing? You are actually a bum. Okay, sorry about the little rant, I just had to say that. Anyways, back on track. Jeff is a very strong killer early game when players are occupied by stuff like objectives and just aren't really paying that much attention. However, as the game goes on and they start paying more and more attention, it becomes harder and harder to kill them. And eventually when you get it down to the last person, it can feel damn near impossible to catch them sometimes, especially if they're actually good at the game. However, it's definitely not impossible to catch them, I just kinda suck with Jeff, but I'll try and give some tips anyways. If the last player is just holding a corner or just camping a corner, anything like that really, try and use your crouch to get as close to them as possible before they notice you. Do not expect to actually reach them while sneaking, as if they're actually paying attention, they will 100% guaranteed see you. So get ready to uncrouch and use the speed boost you get from Rage to attempt to catch up to them. And maybe this is different for other people, but in my personal opinion, do not use Maniacal Haste to try and catch up to the last survivor. It does not work. If they have any distance on you at all, they'll hear you use it, they'll use the time you spend in the animation to run away, then you'll run out because you can't hit anyone, then you'll go into another animation, and then by the time that's happened, they're already super far away and you kind of just wasted your time. On paper, it sounds like a good idea since you get the reduced stamina drain, but it really doesn't help that much. Another strategy you can try to catch the last person is just to run at them normally and use the crouch to regain stamina. The crouch makes you slightly faster than walking speed and regain stamina while doing it, as well as building up rage, so it's a pretty good option when needing to regain your stamina. Now, anyways, let's get to the actual abilities, which I probably should have explained first. Starting off, we have his basic M1, it does 25 damage. Wow, shocking. You can increase this damage further if you have rage built up. I'm not sure on the exact amount it increases it by, but you can probably see it somewhere in the gameplay. I'm just too lazy to go look at it. Usually this is where I'd go to the next ability, but why is the hitbox for this move like massive? Like it's a knife, man. Why does it have a bigger hitbox than Springtrap? That makes no sense. Anyways, his first ability, Silent Stalker. When pressing 1, Jeff will crouch down, muting his footsteps and muting any idle noises he makes. This includes chase music, by the way. If you are near a player, the rage meter on your screen will begin to fill, as well as highlighting the player. Uncrouching when the rage meter fills up gives you a 5-second speed boost and a minor damage increase. This speed boost does come with a cost, however. Stamina drain will be slightly increased for the duration of rage. Sounds kind of familiar. If Jeff stands up without a full rage meter, he will gain a slight speed boost for a duration of 2 seconds instead of 5. And finally, and probably most importantly, attacking someone while crouched will do 70 damage. I would say that's insane, but honestly for this game that's somehow normal. Now for his next ability, Maniacal Haste. When pressing 2, Jeff will begin to laugh, basically alerting everyone in your immediate area that you're near. For the entire duration of this state, Jeff will have reduced stamina drain as well as increased attack speed. This ability's duration can be increased by hitting a survivor and killing a survivor. Hitting a survivor will add about 2 seconds, while killing one will add about 6 seconds. The neat thing about this ability is that it can technically go the entire match if you just keep hitting people, and it's not even that hard to do, surprisingly. Most higher level Jeffs that I've seen prefer to use this ability at the beginning of the round and just try and steamroll the entire lobby. This ability can be really good if you play it right, and it also adds a nice variety to Jeff's moveset that you don't really see in other killers. Whereas most monsters will just kind of stick to one playstyle, Jeff has 2 very distinct playstyles with his moveset, and I think that's pretty sick. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this guy. I think he's one of the more fun monsters, and I also really like that you can just switch between 2 very different playstyles mid-game. I may or may not level grind him. Do not quote me on that. I probably won't, to be honest. Every time I say I'm gonna level grind, I don't. Now it's time for epic Jeff the Killing gameplay. Alright, the game finally fucking updated. I'm actually very excited for this killer. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, I am completely fucking washed. I can't even lie. I have been dying non-stop. Okay. My game's running very smooth. Also, we're on the new map. I'm assuming the pellets are the objectives. I probably should have read what my abilities do. Okay, that gives you in lag. Not a good idea to use that. Does anything here give you ESP? Oh, it does. Jesus Christ, that did so much. How much damage did that do? I didn't see it. Okay, and I guess Silent Stalker just doesn't have a cooldown. I'm assuming it only tells you if people are close to you. Right here. Come back here. Hitbox is a little big, I feel like. I feel like it should have been a little smaller. I'm not complaining though, especially with how washed I am currently. Never mind, I missed. I'm back. And dead. Next round, I'll read what my abilities actually do, so I am not completely blind. I can't wait for this guy to call me a targeter, because I went for the other people. He seems like the type. Okay, so you can just increase this, like, infinitely, basically. That doesn't seem broken at all. What's up? Silent Stalker. Come on, he couldn't have gotten that far, man. Dude, I have no clue where these last people are. I'm not gonna win. Where the fuck are you people? This map is huge. Oh my god. This map is definitely... This has to be Survivor Side. What is this? I have been running for like 30 minutes. How did that miss? Come back here, Brody. What the? I did not know you could teleport. Where did he go? What the fuck? Okay, first game did not go well. What the hell? Alright, new map. This one, I've not played much, to be honest. But you know, it is a new map, so we gotta play it, unfortunately. I feel like this one could be good for Jeff, since there's a lot of corners. What a buffoon, dude. I feel like the hitbox for Silent Stalker is like way too big. I'm not gonna lie. Like the fact that I was able to just 2-tap him, like that's kind of wild. There this individual goes. I have no fucking clue. Come back here. Just a kill, wow. I wish this game had shift lock in third person. I know you can go first person, but I wish you didn't have to. I wish it had shift lock. I'm too used to playing Forsaken, that's why. Come back here. Can't run. Oh, you're lagging too. Like, how did that hit? Like, I don't know, man. I don't, like, my ping's fine, I checked. I don't know, man, it's just weird. Like, come on, dude, what was that? To be fair, he didn't really make that much of an effort to run, he kind of just went in circles. This guy's a laginator, dude. Alright, awesome. I think that's the longest maniacal haste I've ever had, because I suck with it. Okay, drainage. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really a fan of this map. First time I had to play Jeff on it. Just gonna be completely honest. What is this guy doing? See, this Celeste made the unfortunate mistake of reminding me of 2-time. Well, I don't know where she went. Never mind. That miss. Come on. Ah, just barely. Okay. What's up? Where do you think you're going? You do this all day, buddy. I keep forgetting they add flashbangs. Original. Haha, Jeff the Killed joke. I'm so original. I bet you guys haven't heard anyone else say that they got Jeff the Killed. I know, I'm so original. I'm just gonna build up my rage. That went away very quickly. The late ass hit. Oh, they were running flimsy, I think. I don't know why else they wouldn't have died there.
I'm gonna just to kill you. Aren't I just so original? Wow. Incredible gameplay.